exception is a compile time exception. Is basically when you before you run the code.
Exception.
So this is gonna be like is a file not found exception, SQL.
So once again, exception. Runtime exception. Clear? Everybody?
So check exception, another name is runtime or compile time.
Check exception, another name is not runtime. It's called compile time. Okay?
Compile time exception, yeah.
Compile time exception. Another name is called check exception or compile time exception. Any other name? Okay, compile time. Uncheck exception is another name. Runtime exception. So you can see this one before run of the code.
Yes.
Before run. It can see after run. Before the run or execute, after the execution of the unit. Okay. So now the example.
The null pointer exception. That's the unchecked.
Okay.
And
okay, let's go uncheck. Example. Okay. Uncheck is null pointer. Okay. Then
array index out of bound exception.
What kind of exception this one?
Uncheck.
Uncheck. Array index out of bound exception. Okay. Then tell me any other exception name.
Number format exception.
Arithmetic exception also.
Okay, number format in which type? Check or uncheck?
Unchecked.
Uncheck. Number format exception. Format exception. Okay, this is the unchecked. Then another person told arithmetic exception. So any other exception?
SQL exception, unchecked exception.
Unchecked
SQL
exception.
exception which type? Check or uncheck?
Check.
Check.
SQL will be red, so check. SQL exception here. Then any other exception?
IO exception.
IO exception where? Check or uncheck? IO exception, check or uncheck?
Check exception.
IO exception. Okay. Then any other exception?
Class not found exception. Check.
Class not found exception.
It's uncheck exception.
Okay. Class not found is check or uncheck?
Check.
Check.
Check exception. This one. Class not found. So then another thing called file not found exception. So you see the name, okay, everybody? Can you see the name? Check and uncheck. This is the interview question. Tell me the difference between check expression. Tell me the difference between uncheck exception. Okay, so give some example of check and uncheck exception. Can you answer this thing in the interview, everybody?
Yes.
Okay, now how to handle?
Try catch block and throws.
How to handle first is check. How to handle the check exception? Try catch and close. Okay, how to handle the uncheck?
Try catch.
So who is creating lot of sound? Hey everybody. Who is creating lot of sound? If you creating lot of sound, mute your mic please. So now one person who can tell me how to handle the uncheck exception.
Unchecked also try case and try case. Okay, unchecked exception we can do the try case.
Nothing else, only try catch.
Yes, only try
Catch. This one try catch and close.
case. Yes.
Okay. So now the question is, what is try? What is catch? What is try? What is catch? Anyone can tell me what is try? What is catch? Try block for code or resources. We have to put the our code or resources inside the try. Okay, and catch for exception. Okay, try block for code or resources. You have to put the code or resources like SQL and database. You have to put inside the try and catch for exception. Okay, try is trying to solve the problem. Catch is the holding the exception. Okay. So now the question, what is finally?
Finally is also block.
Yeah, finally also you can use in the try catch. Then why we using this finally?
Finally, block always executed.
Always finally block, always executed or always run. Now the question, can we use try without catch?
Yes.
Yes, without catch we can do by using finally.
Okay, we can use the try with finally. Then we can use try with the finally, then no need the catch. This is the question, okay? And how many try in one block?
Try one time.
One try and multiple catch you can use.
Yeah, one try always, okay? Then how many catch?
As many.
That's much.
Okay, as many exceptions there. If multiple exception, multiple catch. How many finally? How many finally block?
One.
One finally, okay?
Because it anyway it will execute.
Okay. So finally block is always run, okay? Now the question, how to stop finally block to run?
Break statement.
To run. System dot
Or system.exit.
System.exit. Okay.
System.exit is a method.
System.exit, system is a class, method is a exit. So it can stop your program. System, it will stop your system. That means it will no more run by your code. Okay, so these are the question from the try catch block. There is another question, how to pass, or this is the question like this way. Can you pass multiple resources in try? Multiple resources mean like SQL exception, SQL code handling, file input stream.
Yes.
So it is answer is yes. The answer is yes. Yes, I can pass multiple resources in try, like I can pass SQL, file input stream, everything inside the try. Okay, so now next topics. So next topic is Java collection. Okay, so collection. Which collection you use in your current project?
List and hash map.
Which one?
List and hash map.
List and hash map. Okay, whatever you say, this is the thing, our question will be there. So this is the most important. We are using the list. We use the array. Array is important. List is important. These two is the most important. At least you have to say this name, array and list. So if you new Java also we use the set, use the map. This is the 4%, but first two is very important. Without this, automation not possible. Okay, so you can answer this way based on my situation. I use array or list or set or map based on my situation. Okay. Now they will ask you, tell me some situation where you use the array, where you use the list, where you use set, where you use map. So the question is first, where you use the array?
Array like a single array or one-dimensional array or two-dimensional array.
Okay, single dimension, two dimension or multi-dimension. Okay, these are the array. So array length is fixed. You told array length is fixed. So which one we can use to overcome this problem? Length fixed.
List.
We can use the list or set or map. Everything is length not fixed. List is the main thing. Okay. So first of all, how many things inside? Which list you use in your current project? Which list you use in your current project?
Array list.
I use array list.
Any other list you use in your current project?
Linked list.
So someone called linked list. So tell me why you use the array list. Why? Why array list?
Array list is dynamic
Array list is first point is dynamic.
and
Then
array list is faster
faster than
vector.
Linked list.
faster than vector. Okay. So now the question first you told I use the array list for dynamic. Any kind of list, it is a dynamic. Then the difference between array versus array list. Array versus array list. Who can tell me the difference between array and array?
Array is fixed and array list
Array
is
length is
dynamic.
fixed.
Yeah. Array you cannot change.
The difference between array and array list. Array length is fixed, array list length is dynamic. Then any other difference there?
Array is a primitive data type. Array list is a wrapper class.
Array handle primitive data type. Array list handle the rest of class.
Array is the faster and array list is the slower.
Now the question you told array faster,
And array list is slower.
array list slower. Now the question why? Because our array list, any array list, internal structure is array. Some person give me hard time. It's echoing the sound. I told them mute the mic. Array list slower. But the Java is telling array list inside or internal structure is array. So array list internally array, then array is faster, array list slower. This is something peculiar. So array list contain internally array. Okay, then why it is slower? This is the interview question.
Because it take this 100%.
For memory allocation.
Yeah, memory allocation. This is the one issue. How the memory allocation? Because you know the problem is array is fixed. Okay, array is fixed. So whatever the number is there, array allow only fixed number. Okay. So there is no memory allocation issue. But what is the array list or any kind of list? Array list. This is the thing. It allow dynamic value. Okay. It allow dynamic. What is the dynamic means? Dynamic means suppose think like this way. Suppose if array list start with that it can handle 1000 value. Okay. First Java gives some memory space for array list. Suppose it gives the memory space for 1000. Now when 1000 fill up. Okay, 1000 fill up, then what to do? So Java initially gave suppose 1000 space. So for 1000 value. When 1000 is filled up, then what to do? Array.
So it's this double.
Yeah, array list. Then what happened? It move all value in different location, different memory location. To understand simple, this is not simple. I'm telling you simple. Okay. First, Java allow dynamic value, suppose 1000. Then when 1000 fulfill, then array list what to do? Move all value. All value means suppose all 1000 in different location. Okay, different location. Then what to do? Then it increase the size, doubling the size. So then increase the size. Increase its size. Okay. Suppose now it can handle 2000. Now what to do? Now it will bring all 1000 again in my array list. So it moved first different memory location. It's moved all the 1000, then increase the size, then move back again your 1000. So when it is doing this process, for this reason the memory allocation is moving and coming back again the value. For this reason it's this is the simple thing if you can explain like this. But this is actually the memory allocation and moving the value different place and bring back. For this reason the array list is slow. Clear? This is the interview question. They ask you what is the internal structure of the array list. Array list internal structure is everybody. Array list internal structure is array. Clear? Then the question: array is faster, but array list is slower. Is this peculiar? Because this person array list internally array. So if internally is array, then array and array list should be performance faster. Why not the same? Why not the same performance? Why it is slower? Because array list, the problem is it is memory allocation problem. It's moving the value different location, increase the size and bring back the value again. This process takes time. Okay. For this reason, array list is slower. This is the interview question. Next question is what is linked list? What is linked list?
It's a class.
Linked list is a class. It is inside the list.
List
Okay?
interface, yes.
So why you use the linked list in your hand?
It can handle duplicate value, linked list.
Yeah, it can handle, but there is one thing it is a all value or object
Each other.
is linked each other. So if it is link each other, how it can help you? That means maintain inserting order. Maintain inserting order. That means how you put the object. If you first put the first object will be there. Then second object will be there, and first and second will be linked. Then third object. It will not change its order. Maintain the inserting. How you insert? If you insert the 10 first, it will be the 10 first. Then maintain the link. If you insert the 5 second, it will maintain link. Then it will insert the 7, it will maintain link. Whatever the you insert, it will maintain the order. Maintain inserting order. And each object is linked each other. Okay. Now the question, you have the array list. Okay, you have the array list. Then why you need the linked list? Why Java bring this person? Okay, so you have the array list. Then why Java bring this another person creating the peculiarity? Why Java bring like this? Array list is enough in the list. Then why we need the linked list? Do we need the linked list in Java? Do you use in your current project anywhere? This is the interview question. Why Java bring this linked list?
Adding or removing is fast with linked list.
Adding and removing is faster in the linked list. Okay, and adding and removing is slower in the array list. Why? So this is the question is adding and remove. Add or remove. Add or remove. Array list is slower. Linked list is faster. Okay, clear? So why? Now the question why? Why like this? Why like this? Array list is slower, linked list is faster. So most important for interview, the difference, at least remember one interview, one important part. Let's discuss the first important one. Which one? Search. This is the most important for interview. Search, who is faster?
Array is faster.
Not array, array list. Array list is faster, okay? And linked list?
Slower.
Linked list is slower. This is the most important. We discuss this point first, okay? This is the most important difference between array list and linked list. Now the question is why search like this? Why it is search faster in array list? Why search is slow in the linked list?
Array list has an index, so I can that's faster.
So this is follow the index theory for this reason. It follow index
It has a
theory.
nodes.
Yeah, it has node or linked each other. It's telling it maintain the node or linked. For this reason, it is slower. So this is the most important difference between array list and linked list. Everybody for interview remember at least one. This is one. The search is faster. This is the
So,
most important difference between array list and linked list. Search.
Sarowar,
Array
I have
list
a question.
faster. Yeah.
What do you mean by search? Like, what do you do with this search? Like,
Search. Okay. Suppose I have the linked list, or suppose this is my array list. I have the number 10, I have the 20, I have the 50, I have the 8, I have the 10. If you want to, I have to, suppose I have the 30. This is kind of object or number value is there. Okay.
mm-hmm.
So if you want to search, suppose it is a value in the array list,
Uh-huh.
and this is the same value in the linked list. If you want to find out the 30.
Mm-hmm. A
If you
specific
want
number.
to find 30, one object, one value from all the value, who is faster? This is called search. If you want to search something, if
Oh,
30
okay.
is there or not there.
Okay, like a specific number, like.
A specific number or a specific object. Okay?
Oh, okay, I got it.
A specific number or it is in a specific object. So if you find out a specific object is there or not, this is called search. Who is faster? Array list is faster because it is follow the index theory. Linked list is slower because it is follow node or link theory. Clear everybody?
Yeah.
This is the most important. Then important is adding or remove. If you can remember second part, it's okay. If you cannot remember that, but this is the mandatory for everybody. Search. Clear? Search is mandatory. Also adding or removing who is faster? Array list slower, linked list faster. Because why adding or removing? This is index theory has memory issue, memory allocation issue. Memory allocation issue. Because if you remove one index, all the index to need rearrange. If you remove one index, all the index should be rearranged. Index rearrange. Rearrange issue. If you cannot remember memory allocation, index rearrange issue. All the index need to rearrange. This is the node. It node no need to rearrange. It follow the node or linked. So no need to rearrange. So for this reason, adding or removing is slower in array list, faster in the linked list. So this is the important everybody. They ask most of the interview this difference. Read this thing 10 times.